Hey everybody, it's Anthony Morrison and welcome to this week's edition of the Success Connection. Really excited to be here with you. We're going through our email profit cycle. We're really on kind of phase one here, and that's the lead capture page. Okay, so we're talking about the page that is designed to actually capture the information and build your list. And I'm going to give you some tips and techniques on how you can build the best lead capture page to get the highest conversion rates, right? And that's what we're going to do together this week on the Success Connection. So what I've written right here, what I've attempted to draw, I'm not an artist by any means, is a lead capture page, kind of the style that I normally do. Typically I'll put a video right here, okay? So I'll put a video kind of in the top left-hand side of the page, okay? And that video will talk about why you need to put your information in the box, okay? So if this is about learning internet marketing, learning Facebook marketing, or if it's about learning how to do professional gardening, or if it's about learning how to lose weight, or whatever it is, that video talks about it, okay? Now, the video tells people to enter their information into a box, into a submission form, which I normally place right here, okay? So normally it's placed right to the left of it, okay? It's called the lead capture form. Now on the lead capture form, we normally ask for two things. We ask for name, we ask for email. So we've got this video and it's sitting over here on the page and it's asking people to put their name and their email address into this form. Now you've got to incentivize people. Maybe they want your newsletter. Maybe they're really excited about learning about gardening. But you still have to incentivize people. I mean, think about this. You're all my students, and I would venture to say that most of you would probably show up here to watch the Success Connection completely free. But I do know that by offering you $1,000, which I'm doing right now for this profit cycle series, by incentivizing you, I call it ethical bribing, and saying, hey look, I'm going to give away $1,000. If all you got to do is watch this, all you got to do is learn, more of you are, I notice, watching and participating. And it's because you have some kind of incentive. So even though the incentive should be to learn, oftentimes when we give a monetary incentive, we get better results. And so on this, you always offer some kind of free bonus. Okay? Now it doesn't have to be anything expensive. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be anything awesome. It just has to be something of value, something that kind of ties into what you're doing. What I normally do is I'll go on a place like Elance. Okay, so there's Elance. And then of course you've heard of Fiverr, right? So Elance or Fiverr. On Fiverr you can probably get this video done for $5. You can have somebody sit in front of their computer and literally say, put your email address in the box if you're interested in learning more about gardening, or if you're interested in learning more about, whatever it is that you're building your list about, right? And then to get a free bonus, oftentimes we use just a PDF, like a little workbook file that you can create online. You can have that done over at Elance, or again, you can have it done at Fiverr. So to have this page built should really cost you no more than $10 or $15 if you're having somebody else do the work for you. Now, if you're comfortable with being in front of the camera, kind of like myself, then obviously you can do this for free. Just use a little flip cam, film a video of yourself, put it on the page, do your own little PDF on whatever subject matter you're building your list on. Boom, you've got it done. So it's not something you have to spend money on, but it's also, if you want to spend money and have somebody else do it, it's not going to cost you hundreds of dollars or anything like that. Very inexpensive. So this is the very first step, and this is the page that people come in on. This is what sucks them in, gets them to opt into your list. And next week, we're going to discuss, once you have that list, really where you should put it, what autoresponder service you should work with, and why. So hopefully you're excited about that. Leave me some comments below if you have questions, feedback. Please leave it below. Remember, in order to qualify to win the $1,000 prize that we're giving away at the end of the Profit Cycle series, you've got to leave me comments on every single video, and you've got to click the Facebook button, and you got to click the Twitter button. You got to help me spread the word, help me teach other people, share it with your friends and family, because hey, they're likely to learn an awful lot. So go ahead, share it, leave me some comments, take some notes on this, and make sure that you don't miss my emails, and you end up right back here next week on the Success Connection.